pero ya no, ey, pero ya no, ey, pero ya no. Acho, bro.
All's my life I has to fight. All's my life hard times like Nazareth. I'm up, homie, you up, but if God got us, then we gon' be alright.
We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Huh? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright.
And when I wake up, I recognize you looking at me for the pay cut. Be looking at you from the face down. One even room with the bass down. Skimming, and let me tell you about my life. Only put me in the twilight. We're pretty Benjamin is the highlight. Now tell my mama I love her, but this what I like. Lord knows, 20 of them in my Chevy. Tell them all to come and get me, reaping everything I sow. So my karma come in heaven, no preliminary hearings on my record. I'm a silence for the record. Tell the world I know it's too late. Boys and girls, I think I've gone great. Trying to side my faces all day. Won't you please believe when I say, when you know we've been hurt, been down before. When our pride was low, looking at the world like, where do we go? And we hate when they in the streets for sure. I'm at the preacher's door. My knees getting weak and my might blow, but we gon' be alright.
We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Huh? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright.
What you want? You a house, you a car, 40 acres and a mule, a piano, a guitar, anything. See, my name is Lucy, I'm your dog. You can live at the mall. I can see the evil, I can tell it. I know it's illegal. I don't think about it. I deposit every other zero. Thinking of my partner, put the candy, painting on a Rico. Digging in my pocket, in a profit big enough to feed you every day. My logic, get another dollar just to keep you in the presence of your Chico. I don't talk about it, be about it. Every day I sequel. If I got it, then you know you got it. Heaven, I can reach you. Pet dog, my dog, that's all. Big back and cheddar. For y'all, I rap, I black on tracks, so rest assured. My rights, my wrongs, I right till I'm right with God. When you know we've been hurt, been down before. When our pride was low, looking at the world like, where do we go? And we hate when they in the street for sure. I'm at the preacher's door. My knees getting weak and my might blow, but we gon' be alright.
We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Huh? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright.
I keep my head up high, cause my loving me is complicated, too afraid of life changes. I'm alright in your favor, dark nights in my prayers.
Another day.
Six deep in the sprinter, your sequence flirting with the glimmer. You can sniff, let it simmer. Miss supper, but you could be my dinner. She said, why you always got your head high in the clouds? Your eyes to the sky and your face to the stars. Yeah, I can hear them calling me awfully hard. You best believe before I leave, I'ma leave my mark. And we got
6 deep in the sprinter. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. 6 deep in the sprinter. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer.
get in line for you.
This is Corbin Carroll.
Leading off for the Trappers, the right fielder, Corbin Carroll.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. And now, Marcelo Meyer. No question about this one. It's out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they tack one on the board. It's 2-0. Here's Manny Machado now. That one is absolutely belted. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Relay to second. Not in time. He's got a double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Cody Bellinger in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can forget it. A massive home run. Their third home run of the inning. And they add on. It's 4-0. Now it's going to be Samuel Basallo. Up and in, and that's ball one. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Hard hit left side. Adames the throw to first. 2 away. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
And a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Waste no time there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Cameron Meisner, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Nice grab. Gathers and throws, and that's a nice play to end the inning. Back here in Denver, digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Jason Churio. And first offering is fouled off. That one lifted to left. One down.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
And now batting, Mike Trout. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Trout is one of the best players of his generation. He's a fan favorite because he brings a rare combination of speed, power, and all-around talent to the team. He's exactly the type of player you want to build around.
One gone, runner at first. Here's the left fielder, Nolan Jones. And that one goes straight to the backstop. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Comes up empty.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Pulled the string on the changeup. And now the first baseman, Tony Clark. Swings over the top of that one.
0-1.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Whips it to first. Inning over. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Dick Allen. McClanahan back to work. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing according to Eric Summerskill. And he's going to get to second with nobody out. Back to the top of the lineup. And now the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. Makes the catch. One down.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
On the ground, Clark. And he handles it himself for the out. And now it's Manny Machado. Ground ball up the middle. And that one finds its way through. In comes the run from third to add on.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Swing at a ground ball. Throws to first. And that'll do it. Back here at Coors Field, here is Marcus Semien. That's 99 at the knees for Marcus Semien. Probably the biggest adjustment and improvement he's made has been on defense. Semien made 35 errors as a shortstop in 2015 with the Athletics. And by the time 2021 came around, he won a Gold Glove with the Blue Jays. Juan Soto now. And a swing and a miss there. Dolander, the 6'2 righty. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. Swings through it for the K. The high heat, too much on that one. Willie Adames now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Swings through that one for strike two.
0-2 is the count.
Strike three, and that's two in a row. Vic Caratini at the plate. Swings through that one out in front that time.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
You got 2 balls, 1
2
strike.
outs. That's off the inside corner. And now 3 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion.
Fans another. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Now, Samuel Basallo. Rips one to left. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Base hit, and now 2 aboard.
Two consecutive base hits for these guys here. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hit.
Now this one gets through. Coming home. The throw in there safely.
Well done. Drives in the run. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a
and a swing and a line drive at a right field. Soto makes the catch. Runner tags for home. In to score is the runner from third. It's 6-0. So digging in, Dick Allen.
Well, he hit that one pretty well. I think it would have been a lot more than a sac fly.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And brings it in at the wall. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. Back here in Denver, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Now one miss. Gets a piece and stays alive. That one down the line. Berger steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Here's Trout.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1. On the ground to the left. Machado throws to first in time. And we're back onto the 4th. Now it's the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. Pitch misses. Ball 1.
Well, these players putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. Everything is clicking, and when you're producing more than 2 runs an inning, it's pretty obvious your guys came to do some damage.
And a quick out, number 1. And now the shortstop, Marcelo Meyer. He's already homered in this game. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything came together for him at 110 miles per hour on the exit velo. That thing was screaming, and that's some serious bat speed to generate contact like that, and no doubt a higher launch angle sends that thing out of here easily.
And there's 2 away. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Brings it in, and that is that. Back here at Coors Field. Now here's Nolan Jones. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Well, these guys definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Way out front for strike 2.
2-2 count.
And it remains 2-2. This one high in the air to left center. Meisner moving under it. Brings it in. And there's 1 down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Tony Clark. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, base is empty. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And they'll do it again. 1 down, base is empty. Out to short. Finds its way through, base hit.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Strike 1.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Clark stands at first with 1 out. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Makes the grab. Throw cut off to first. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Samuel Basallo. Line drive, caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
And now it's Jake Berger to hit. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. And they add to their lead. It's 8-0. Here's Shohei Ohtani. And first offering is fouled off.
So back in 2023, Shohei hit a home run, stole a base, and had a scoreless pitching outing in the same game. You'll never guess the last person to do it.
Pablo Sandoval.
Oh, you're good.
I feel like I've heard that one before. Safe at second with a double. 3rd hit for him this afternoon. At the plate, Cameron Meisner. Late swing, foul to the left. 1 out and a runner at second, and we're at the top of the 5th. Up the middle, and it's caught for the out. Race to the bag, but he's safe. Good job to avoid the double play. Now it's the second baseman, Dick Allen. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Man at second. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The other way. Reaching down and makes the grab. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there.
Did you collect baseball cards?
You know, when I was a kid, I used to put them in my back tire of my bicycle so it would sound like a motorcycle. Probably ruined some good cards back then, but don't really have much of a collection. The other day I came across a binder that my wife had in one of the drawers, and my son's got some baseball cards. So we'll be looking to see if there's any kind of retirement income in there.
Fouled off left side. So my dad told me that he had a bunch of Mickey Mantle rookie cards and a whole bunch of valuable cards, and his mom tossed them because, what did she know? So I made my mom keep all my baseball cards, and I really don't have any that are valuable. And that story stunk by me. Anyway, swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. And it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the 6th inning. And now the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. Out there to center. Churio flying after this one. Takes it in for the out. And here is Marcelo Meyer. He's already homered here in this one. And that misses. And that's ball 1. The shortstop takes the ball.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
That one hops against the fence. Makes the turn and heads for second. Pulls in with a double. 3rd hit for him today. Here's Manny Machado. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second.
No, he's safe.
And here comes Bellinger. And first offering is fouled off. That one ripped. Gone. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 10-0. Next to hit, Samuel Basallo. Churio makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back here in Denver, here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Dolander back to work. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Churio at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. Swung on, belted. Raging back towards the wall. Out of here. He made him pay for that one, and they've got their first run. It's 10-1. Trout now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
0-1.
That misses, and it's 1-1. One out, base is empty, and a run in here in the bottom of the sixth. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. Nolan Jones getting ready to hit. Swings and misses. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
He swings and fouls one off. 2 outs, base is empty. And it goes just foul. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And we're back. We go to the top of the 7th. And here's the first baseman, Jake Berger. Ripped to third and caught.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
Ohtani in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Jones on the move towards foul ground. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back here. Well, new pitcher will be the lefty Matt Strahm.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
On the ground to third, Machado tosses to first, and a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Juan Soto. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. That one off the bad part of the bat. Just a lazy fly ball. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the second baseman, Dick Allen. And that is out of play.
You know, this group of hitters doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. Double-digit hits and 0.
Now this one stroked to right center, and that should be extra bases. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball.
In the air out to center. And he makes the catch. Runner tags at second. And he makes it up to third with 1 away. So man aboard. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Marcelo Meyer swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
Lifted to left center. Way back there. And that is gone. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they tack on to their lead. It's 12-1. And a rope into center field, base hit.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Here's Cody Bellinger. Machado leads off first with one away. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And it hits the fence. Into second, and he's got a double.
Such an impressive performance out of him in this one. His third hit for extra bases. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Reaching down, makes the catch. Tries to get back and save. And here's the first baseman, Jake Berger. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Jones pulls it down, and that is that. Ready for the bottom of the eighth. Willie Adames stands in. Cracks his bat and pops him up. And there's one down. Here's the catcher, Victor Caratini. 0 for 2 in this one.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Swings through that.
He's dealing with a great two-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So up next, Jason Chourio.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Strom, 33 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in the state of North Dakota. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. 12-1 is the final for Chris Singleton and our entire.
Okay. Like it's true, but I was new and I was green. Been a long time spent when you're hustling for rent. Gone up looking like me. Been in someone's love, someone's other love. My mother was a son, I've been a man. Man just shot right from a gun. Yeah, I've folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. Now let me the keys to the kingdom. Tie my laces, I scale the mountains, I sail the sea, and all that searching led back to me. Then someone's love, someone's other motion, bring it back to the basics. Give me any task and I ace it. If you find someone that disagrees, please.
Ready to go? Now the third baseman, Ellie De La
The
Cruz.
third baseman, Ellie De La Cruz.
Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And we are underway. Way upstairs. 1 ball, 1 strike.
So here's a fun note on Ellie. He became the youngest player in high A ball to homer from both sides of the plate in the same game, and it gets better. He did it again 2 games later. Those are the type of games that tend to get you promoted in the minors.
In plenty of time to first. 1 up, 1 down. Seiya Suzuki will hit next. Late with the swing there.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. The throw. And he'll be safe at first. Now the left fielder, Ted Williams. Chris, he's their team leader when it comes to RBIs. Yeah, that's fouled off. Suzuki, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Slow ground ball to the right side. The throw to second. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. This is Corbin Carroll. On the ground to Jazz. Jazz tosses to first. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. So digging in, Marcelo Meyer. Left field, Williams. Nabs it, and there's 2 away. Here comes Manny Machado. And first offering is fouled off. Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. That'll fire up the dugout, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0. Base is empty with 2 away. Bellinger up to hit. And that's downstairs. And it's 1-0. And there's a ball. Yamamoto maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
And a base hit right there. And that keeps the inning going.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
That missed by a lot. And the count is 1-1. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And it falls. And now first and second with 2 outs. Bellinger around third. He'll score.
Picks himself up an RBI. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to.
There's a swing and a drive. And the inning is over. Back at Citizens Bank Park. Top of the second. Now it's the DH, Curtis Granderson. Swing and a miss.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Stepping in, Jason Varitek. First pitch swinging.
It's 0-1.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. Going back on this one. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Hit in the air, center field. Drops into the glove, and that is that. Back here in Philadelphia, and now the DH, Shohei Ohtani. Yamamoto back to work. Swing and a miss, strike one.
You can never say enough about Ohtani. In 2023, he became the first player in AL/NL history to hit 40-plus home runs and record more than 10 wins in a season.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Stays alive.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And that one is downstairs. 3-2 now.
Full count.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch. And I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Cameron Meisner, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. And that one hammered. 1 away. Now it's the second baseman, Dick Allen.
Boog, here's a note on Yamamoto. He won 3 straight Sawamura Awards, the Japanese equivalent of the Cy Young Award, and the last 3 Pacific League Most Valuable Player Awards, which is the first MVP three-peat since Ichiro Suzuki.
There's a line drive to left field. Williams puts it away, 2 away. So the lineup flips over, and now Corbin Carroll. Ripped on a line. Duran makes the play, and that is that.
Wild child fighting before she hit the block. Body grown, spoke grown, and it's never out of stock. Can you match it? Never met her match it.
Back here in Philadelphia, on to the 3rd inning, and the batter will be the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Burns goes 6 feet 3 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Fights that one away. The count remains 0-2. Tried hitting 101, and it wasn't happening. That's a strikeout. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. And it gets by him. Jazz around second, headed for third. The relay throw. And they tag him out. Now batting Jarren Duran. Ripped to third, but handled. And that'll end the inning. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now here is Marcelo Meyer. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And in one hops the wall. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The relay.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer. And he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Runner tags at second. Cut off, throw to third. Here comes Belly to take his cuts. Singleton scored his first time. Ball 1, no strikes. He's got An MVP and a Rookie of the Year under his belt. Line drive. Base hit and a run in to score.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Runners at the corners, one away. Here in the last half of the third. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Here's the 0-2. This one in the air, center field. Durant in position and makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. The relay to the plate. He's in there. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the fourth. Here's the third baseman, Ellie De La Cruz. Foul ball there.
Booga, never got to play at Citizens Bank Park in my career, just the old Veterans Stadium in Philadelphia, but the crowds here are just as energetic now as they were at that old park. And trust me, as an outfielder visiting town, you're going to hear it from the fans out there in the bleachers.
That's the ball.
That one inside. And that's ball 2. And he hits a ground ball right side. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. Now the number 2 hitter, Seiya Suzuki.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, here's a fun fact for you, Boog. Suzuki is the first Japanese-born player to homer in 3 consecutive plate appearances in the majors. Feel free to use that note in your next Cubs broadcast, buddy.
And there's 2 down. Digging in, Ted Williams. He's 0 for 1. That one at triple digits.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
To the right side. To first. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Bottom 4. And now here is Jake Berger. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. Going back. Into the shrubbery and gone. 5-5 ball. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. Williams pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one away. So up next, Cameron Meisner. Line drive and foul ball. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Williams on the move. Snags it for the second out. 2 down, bases empty. Here's the second baseman, Dick Allen. To third. And that one handled. Zips it across. And that will end the inning. We go to the top of the 5th. Now it's the DH, Curtis Granderson. This to third. Zips it to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Now the catcher up to hit, Jason Varitek. That's too low. And that is ball 1.
1-0.
Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Bellinger makes the grab for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here comes Bryce Harper. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Meyer to first. Harper retired. 3rd out. Back here, Citizens.
by the name of Lupe Fiasco, representing that 1st and 15. Yeah, and this one right here, I dedicate this one right here to all my homies out there grinding. You know what I'm saying? Legally and illegally. You know what I'm talking about? So, check it out. First got it when he was 6, didn't know any tricks. Matter of fact, first time he got on it, he slipped. Landed on his hip and busted his lip. For a week he had to talk with a list like this. Now we can end the story right here, but shorty didn't quit, it was something in the air. Yeah, he said it was something so appealing, he couldn't fight the feeling, something about it. He knew he couldn't doubt it, couldn't understand it. Branded, since the first kick flip he landed. Labeled a misfit, a bandit. Cocoon, cocoon, cocoon. His neighbors couldn't stand it, so he was banished to the park. Started in the morning, one stopped after dark. Yeah, when they said it's getting late in here, so I'm sorry young man, there's no skating here. And so we kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. And away he rolled, just a rebel. You sing a pretty song.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Atlanta taking on Philadelphia. Ready to go now? Now it's the second baseman, Travis Bazzana. Inside. And we're underway here in Philly. That one ripped, but foul. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Meisner makes the grab, one down. And next is the designated hitter, Dalton Rushing. Foul ball. Rushing, 23 years old. And he's usually a catcher. Today he gets off his legs a bit. He's the DH. And a swing and a miss.
Well, I really like when a guy gets a break like that. He still gets to stay involved in the game. Instead of starting behind the dish, gets to hit, gets to rest a little bit, gets to watch the game from a different perspective.
Hit weakly on the ground. Slings to first. That ends the frame. This is Corbin Carroll. Swing and a ball driven out to center. That one back there. Into the bullpen and gone. He hammers one out to center. It's 1-0. Now here is Marcelo Meyer. That one catches the zone, and it's 0-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning. With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
That's foul.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The pitch. Williams makes his way towards it, and there's one down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Hard ground ball, base knock. So a man aboard now with one away.
He was all over that one. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
In the dirt. Swings and crushes one. Deep on its way. Way back there. Gone. It's a belly bomb. That one felt good. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 3-0. Tap foul at the plate. One down, base is empty. Ripped in the air, left field, and a touchdown for a base hit. Man at first, and now it's Jake Berger to hit. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. The throw to third. Not in time. He's safe.
A couple of singles back to back. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And it gets by him. Runner in from third to extend their lead. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out. Here's the left fielder, Cameron Meisner.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out.
Ramirez makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Relay throw home, and he's out. Touchdown. Back at Citizens Bank Park. Second inning set to go. Now the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. This one in the air. He's got it. One down.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
And here is Terry Pendleton. First pitch, and he just misses.
1-0.
That one the other way, and that's just foul.
Had some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far, moving the ball around nicely.
Just missed. Lifted in the air down the left side. Meisner puts it away for the out. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Jake Berger, the next to hit. Oh, great grab on the dive. Over to first. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. So a man at first. And now it's William Contreras. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Berger off of first with 2 away.
1-1.
Squirts away a little bit. Next pitch is outside.
That's outside. Ball.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. 2 outs. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Fly ball down the line. Fair ball. Coming home. He will score. Carroll quickly throws it in, and the lead runner puts on the brakes at second. And now the center fielder, Walker Jenkins. Smoked on the ground a second. Sends it to first. That ends the inning and stops things. And we're back. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the second baseman, Dick Allen. And first offering is fouled off. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff at the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, but he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
And a quick out, number 1. And now the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. He's already homered in this game. First pitch just misses. 1 out, base is empty. The 1-1 is fouled off. Hit on the ground to the right side. Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Marcelo Meyer digs in now.
That's ball. Ball.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 2 outs, base is empty. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it,
and he's out. And they got him. That ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And now the shortstop, Carson Williams. Arrieta back to work. That one way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
1-0.
And that one fouled off. Swings and misses. And that's strike 2.
1-2 is the count.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That one missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
In the air, right field. Pretty well struck. That's back. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Everything came together for him. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And first offering is fouled off. That one drifts inside. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 2. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. That's towards center. Bellinger under it. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags at second, but now he won't try for third. Stays put with 1 away. So a man aboard. Dalton Rushing now at the plate. On the ground, right side. Slings to first in time.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
That smash towards center. Reaching down, makes the catch. Back here in Philadelphia, and the batter now, Manny Machado. First pitch misses.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His 3rd inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
And a swing and a miss.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. This one in the air. Berger hauls it in, and there's 1 away. 1 down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. He's already homered here in this one. That one's in there. 0-1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Now that's smacked to right center. Into the dive, and he got it. Samuel Basallo getting ready to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And a fastball clips the outside corner for a strike. And that one lifted in the air center field. Jenkins has a beat on it. Brings it in. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back here in Philadelphia, new inning getting started. Here's the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. Swinging a foul straight back.
Well, these players just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They're swinging early, being aggressive, but 1 or 2 pitches later, the at-bat is over. That's not going to cut it if it's not resulting in hits. So they might want to be a little more selective up there.
In the air out towards right center. Carroll makes the grab on the run.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Pendleton, the next to hit, takes outside. Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. And that's going to kick into the corner. Around first, heading for 2. The throw into second. Throw is offline, and he's got a double.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
1 out and a runner at second, top half of inning number 4. Next pitch is outside.
2-2.
And misses inside.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Oh, nice play. There's one. Hung up in a rundown now between 3rd and home. Down to 3rd, and he gets back safely. Next to hit, William Contreras.
That's a ball.
This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. Slice to right, and it goes just foul. Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly.
And he got him. Strike. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now the first baseman, Jake Berger. Fastball for a strike.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game. Love coming to Citizens Bank Park. Best ice cream in all of the league at the press level. It's only been around since 2004, but plenty of awesome history here already. It's the only stadium with multiple postseason no-hitters. Remember, Roy Halladay did it back in 2010, and the Houston Astros threw a combined no-no in Game 4 of the 2022 World Series.
That one back there, and it's off the wall but foul. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A solo shot. It's 5-1. Here's Shohei Ohtani. one fouled off.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
And that one is in for a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, splitter in the dirt. Throw to first, gets him. One away on a drop third strike. Now the left fielder, Cameron Meisner. Fought off foul. Meisner measures 6 feet 4 inches, 220 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2019. Jenkins makes the grab, and there are 2 down. Now it's the second baseman, Dick Allen. That's a base hit, and that turns the lineup over.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the...
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. But the solo shot stretches their lead. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the center fielder, Walker Jenkins. Ripped to short. Over to first. One away here in the 5th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Carson Williams.
Oh, we talked about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Off the mark there, and 1-1.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
One down, base is empty. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Just missed.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. So the batting order turns over. Now a chance for Travis Bazzana. 0 for 2 in this one. And that's in for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
0-2.
And that just misses.
0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
That one 95 to finish him off.
Trust me when I tell you, no exceptions to the rule. Bringing blessings when I move. Special on my essence, I'm a blue.
I'ma stick to the mission statement. Yeah, let's get the paper. Somebody love it, hate it, no matter the situation. What? Everybody rich to someone who got nothing, and everybody broke. Whether spirit or funds, the mirror can tell a lie. The dollar cover the flaws, the flow. The flow is covered by God. Told my city, hold on, the weather throwing me off. I'm in the city of lost angles, trying to move forward for long. Everyone ain't raised me, I'm ready to stay at heart. Heavyweight in the industry, want siphon it up. They rewriting it, but every bit is fighting it. Ever since I gave first pass some Nikes, I've been seeing where the anacondas and where the vipers live. When you good money, the industry want siphon it. Spent 2 years loud being quiet, then Def Jam cold, I'm like, yeah. But like quiet, I'm the guy up in the office. Vendetta ever come on a 5, I'm all the bosses. And yeah, I see the culture divide, but I don't force it. I should've had a Jordan by now, they on that. I'm the white guy, him. To the try hard, that be riding on. I'm the one that got away. I'm the one that found a way out that super dark place where all the guys got left. What's up? That's it.
Concentrated thoughts on who I used to be, I'm shedding skin. Every day a new version of me, a third of me demented, cemented in pain, juggling the pros and cons of fame. I don't know how to make friends, I'm a lonely soul. I recollect this isolation, I was 4 years old. Truth be told, I've been battling myself, trying to navigate the real and fake, cynical about the judgment day. I did past life progression last year and it f***ed me up. Reincarnated on this earth for 100 plus. Body after body, lesson after lesson. Let's take it back to Michigan in 1947. My father kicked me out the house cause I wouldn't listen to him. I didn't care about his influence, only loved what I was doing. Gifted as a musician, I play guitar on a grand level. The most talented where I'm from, but I had to rebel. And so I'm off in the sunset, searching for my place in the world. With my guitar up on my hip, that's the story unfurled. I found myself with a pocket full of money and a whole lot of respect. While the record business loved me, I was head of rhythm and blues. The women that fell to their feet, so many to choose. But I manipulated power as I lied to the masses. Died with my money, gluttony was too attractive. Reincarnated. Another life, it placed me as a black woman in the chitlin circuit. Seductive vocalist as the promoter hit the curtains. My voice was angelic, straight from heaven, the crowd sobbed. A musical genius, what the articles emphasized. Had everything I wanted, but I couldn't escape. Had me in fetal position, restricted. Turned on my family, I went wherever cameras be. No private planes for my insanity. Self-indulged, discipline never been my sentiments I needed. To me, it was like penicillin. Love, my happiness was in it. The melodies gave me hope when nobody's looking. My first assistant was a small town scholar, never did a till I got myself around her. My daddy looked the other way, he saw sin in me. Pinched in me, reincarnated. My present life is Kendrick Lamar, a rapper looking at the lyrics to keep you in awe. The only factor I respected was raising the bar. My instincts sent material straight to the charts. My father kicked me out the house, I finally forgive him. I'm old enough to understand the way I was living. Ego and pride had me looking at him with resentment. I close my eyes, hoping that I don't come off contentious. I'm yelling, Father, did I finally get it right? Everything I did was selfless. I spoke freely when the people needed me, I helped them. I didn't gloat, even told them no when the vultures came. Took control of my fleshly body when the money changed.
Son, you do well, but your heart is closed. I can tell residue that linger from your past creates itself.
Father, I'm not perfect, I got urges, but I hold them down.
But your pride has to die.
Okay, Father, show me how.
Tell me every deed that you done and what you do it for.
I kept 100 institutions paid.
Okay, tell me more.
I put 100 hoods on one stage.
Okay, tell me more.
I'm trying to push peace in LA.
But you love war.
No, I don't.
Oh, yes, you do.
Okay, then tell me the truth.
Every individual is only a version of you. How can they forgive when there's no forgiveness in your heart?
I can tell you where I'm going.
I can tell you who you are. You fell out of heaven cause you was anxious. Didn't like authority, only searched to be heinous. Isaiah 14 was the only thing that was prevalent. My greatest music director was you. It was colors, it was pinks, it was reds, it was blues, it was harmony and motion. I sent you down to earth cause you was broken. joking. Rehabilitation, not psychosis. But now we here now. Centuries you manipulated man with music. Embodied you as superstars to see how you moving. You came a long way from garnishing evilish views.
And all I ever wanted from you was love and approval. I learned a lot, no more putting these people in fear. The more that word is diminished, the more it's not real. The more light that I can capture, the more I can feel. I'm using words for inspiration as an ideal.
So can you promise that you won't take your gifts for granted?
I promise that I use my gifts to bring understanding.
For heavy man, woman, and child, how much can you vow?
I found my life just to live one in harmony now.
You crushed a lot of people keeping their thoughts in captivity.
And I'm ashamed that I ever created that enemy.
And let's rejoice where we at.
I rewrote the devil's story just to take our power back. Carnated.
Traders, I gave you hard work and labor. I gave you your flavor, you bohemian haters. This fakers, you gave me crumbs, now give me cakers. The movers and fakers get around and catch the vapors. While I'm my shots are jumping like the Lakers. I want land with acres, you immigrants show papers. I'm from back in the day where the was wearing tapers. And they'll call you a moolie, treat you like a racist. Militant, yeah, I'm back in the booth. Pop, I hit you from the roof, yeah. It's the truth, I pressure on you when you stoop. With body shots till your body drop. I ain't got the hammer cock to probably think it we talk about. We should've called a truce. Shout to all my that be waiting to make the part thing let loose. Chill, man, chill. Let's get at $1 bill. They told me chill. Let's get at $1 bill. They chill. Let's get at $1 bill. They told me chill. Let's get at $1 bill. Militant. Militant, back in the booth.
And now it's going to be Justin Crawford.
The center fielder, Justin Crawford.
And a ground ball to first. A flip to the pitcher covering. Out on a bang-bang play. Now the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. And that one misses up and in. Ball one. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
That misses. 2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
One down, base is empty. High fly ball out to left field. Meisner gets under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Griffin Conine in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Next pitch misses way outside. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Carroll ranges back. Pulls it in on the warning track. This is Corbin Carroll.
Here's a fun fact on Corbin, and I don't know if everyone remembers their first jersey, but Carroll certainly does. He used to rock an Ichiro Suzuki growing up.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
1-2. That's the ball.
That's outside.
Ball.
Counts full, 3-2.
Count is full.
Lined into right. Conine pulls that one down, and there's one away. So digging in, Marcelo Meyer. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1.
No balls. 1 strike.
That one is upstairs.
1-1.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back. And gone. And he gives them the lead in the first. It's 1-0. Base is empty, 1 away. Manny Machado up to the plate. First offering, and it just misses.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
That misses. 2 balls, no strikes. Jimenez maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
On the ground right side. Throw on to Freeman, and that's the 3rd out. Back at Citizens Bank Park, and now the DH, Mark McGwire. Strike 1. Dolander measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. Battling here as he fouls it away. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Ugly cut on the slider for strike 3. Freddie Freeman at the plate now as he chases after that
0
one.
balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
0 balls, 2 strikes.
That one ripped. Carroll hustling after it. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Fires to second too late, and he's got a double.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Michael Conforto, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Next pitch is downstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Now it's the shortstop, Jordan Lawler. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the top of the second. Oh, right to the backstop. He's safe at third, and the tying run is 90 feet away. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 and 2, the count.
Swing and a miss, and he struck. We head to the bottom of the second. Now at the plate, Samuel Basallo. And the first pitch
outside.
misses for ball 1. Just missed.
That's the ball.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Conforto makes the grab, 1 away. And here's the first baseman, Jake Berger. Hit in the air, right field. Konine puts it away for the out. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Into the shrubbery and gone. Bye-bye ball. So 2 down, and the batter now, Cameron Meisner. Fastball for a strike at 95. Strike 2.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across. Bottom half of inning number 2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back there. And that one is going to go. He'll touch them all. And they add to the lead. It's 3-0. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs.
Ball. 1-1.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And that one hops the wall. Throws to second, and that's a double.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. As soon as that one shot off his barrel, he was thinking extra bases. Really nice job of getting the bat out front, but not hooking around it or rolling over it. Just kept the swing on plane and smoked that thing into the gap.
Allen stands at second with 2 gone. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Here's the second baseman, Max Muncy. Dolander back to work. Lifted in the air, right field. Carroll moving under it. Hauls it in for the out. 1 away. And here's the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's 2 gone. And now the center fielder, Justin Crawford. Swing and a foul out of play. That misses the zone. 1-1. A little roller up along first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now Marcelo Meyer. just missed.
1-0.
Swings through that one for strike one.
1-1.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Here's Machado. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
That one ripped right center field. Crawford going back. Grabs it right up against the wall. Back here in Philadelphia as we go to the top of the fourth. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
Well, these guys, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Meyer to first. One up, one down. So up next, Griffin Conine. Flied to right his first time. Late on that fastball.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
One out, base is empty. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Mark McGwire. Swings and misses. Strike one.
0-1.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
0-2.
Swings through that. And we're back. Now it's going to be Samuel Basallo. And a foul ball. Pitch misses there. And now it's even 1-1.
No, that's it.
Misses his zone for a ball. That was the sweeper.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. Man at first, nobody out. Jake Berger, the next to hit. And that is out of play. Basallo on at first, nobody out. Just off the outside edge, and it's a ball and a strike. Swings through that one out in front that time.
1-2 is the count.
Muncy. Off balance feed. There's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Here's Shohei Ohtani. He's already homered in this game. And the first offering is not close. Man at first, one away. And that misses. And the count is 2-0. That one hammered center field. 2 away now. So man aboard. Here's the left fielder, Cameron Meisner. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
2 strikes.
And ball one.
Ball.
There's a swing and a drive. Conine ranging back. Makes the catch on the edge of the track. Back here in Philadelphia, all set for the start of the inning. Freddie Freeman up to the... On the ground to third. Fires across the diamond. One up, one down. Michael Conforto will climb in.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Late with the swing there.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least one run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 2 away. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one for strike 2.
No ball,
2 down,
2
nobody
strikes.
on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Got him swinging. Back at Citizens Bank Park. Now, Dick Allen. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He circles the bases, and they tack one on the board. It's 4-0. And there's a foul ball.
You know, this group of hitters really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Swings and misses, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. And the batter will be the shortstop, Marcelo Meyer. And first offering is fouled off. The shortstop takes the ball.
Strom has a pretty cool hobby. Collects baseball cards of players who hit home runs off of him. I love the reason he does it. He tells people, if you hit a home run against me, you're good enough to collect.
And a good eye there.
That's a good pitch there.
2-2.
Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
They got it for out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Now Machado up here. 0 for 2 in this one. In the air, left field, down the line. And that ends the inning. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Now it's the second baseman, Max Muncy. Hard hit to third. Handles, throws to first. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. And now the catcher comes up to him, Kyle Higashioka. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
0-2.
Foul ball still 0-2. And that one is lifted in the air. Meisner under it. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Back to the top of the lineup, and now Justin Crawford.
Justin Crawford.
Right side, hard hit. Tosses to first. That's the 3rd out. Well, we go bottom 6. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Strom back to work. Hit weakly on the ground towards second. Throw on to Freeman, and Bellinger is out. Next to hit, Samuel Basallo.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
No balls, 1 strike.
That one off the mark, and it's 1-1. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. To the right side, and Freeman, the Gold Glover, makes the play, and he takes it himself for the out. So 2 down now, and here is Jake Berger. Swing and a pop-up, foul and a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Next offering down low and in the dirt. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Crawford settles under it. He makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here in Philadelphia, top of inning number 7. Now the number 2 hitter, Adrian Beltre. Backed off the plate that time. Yeah, that's fouled off. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So digging in, Griffin Conine.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Top of the zone for a called strike. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, bases empty. Mark McGuire digs in now, and that is cut on and missed. 0-1.
It's 0-1.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Misses. 1-2 to count. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
In the air, right field. Carroll sizing this one up. Makes the grab. And that is that. And we're back. Now it's the DH, Shohei Ohtani. Swing and a miss, blew it by him at 99.
0-1.
Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1.
1-1.
And that's in the dirt.
2-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Inside at 100. 3-2 now. Swinging at ball 4. That was off the outside edge. So up next, Cameron Meisner. And that one off the outside edge. That's ripped. Base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Allen stands in here, takes ball 1 low. And a foul ball.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
And that's a fair ball. Coming home. In there safely. And here is Corbin Carroll. 0 for 3 in this one. Now a pop-up on the infield. Muncy pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Marcelo Meyer. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's Freddie Freeman. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a pop-up. Throws to second.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher. But you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. The throw in.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. That pretty much split the zone down the middle.
So a lefty out of the pen, Mark Davis.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And there's one down. Max Muncy will hit next.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important at getting back into this ballgame.
The changeup missing, and the count is 1-2. In the air, right side. Carroll under it. He's got it, and there's two away. Here's the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. In the dirt, blocked.
No ball, one strike.
2 outs. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Squeezes it, and that is that. Bottom of the inning at the plate, Manny Machado. Outside low. Ball.
Ball, no
Wagner. In his third season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve. Now a rocket to right center. Way back there. And forget it. It's out of here. A shot to the opposite field. And they add a run. It's 6-1.
No, that missed.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here, the bottom half of the 8th inning.
Yeah.
He was late there, strike 1.
1-1.
Foul ball.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one, that's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touched it.
Tosses to first, one gone to the bottom of the 8th. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Conforto under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. So 2 down now, and here is Jake Berger. Not close with that one, and it's 1-0. And there's a ball.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
Swing and a miss, and it's 2-1.
2-1.
That one at triple digits. And that's way high. And the count's full. On the ground. Oh, he gloves it. Two outs, runner at first. Shohei Ohtani now at the plate. He swings and fouls one off. Berger, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next offering is in for a strike. Hit hard, base hit. Lead runner to second with 2 gone. Now here is Cameron Meisner. Late swing, foul to the left. Beltre makes the grab, and that'll do it. Back at Citizens Bank Park, we go to the ninth. Leading off, Justin Crawford. Swing and a ground ball. Sends it across to first, and the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. Now the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. And there's the strike.
It's 0-1.
That one fouled off. Base is empty, one away here at the top of the ninth. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. One down, base is empty. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And they're down to their last out. Konai now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there.
0-1.
Ground ball, and this should do it. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game. When you hit
we need each other. We have to have each other for our survival. From the revolutionaries to the conservatives, a black united front is what we're about.
Yeah. To make another mob, they change another guard, an angel from the Lord in ceremonial garb. The big homie in charge, main culprit at large, emerged over the odds. The victorious odds, the talented Mr. Trotter, a midnight marauder. If there's blood in the water, no stopping the top shotter. I drop multiple arms like candelabras on a mission. I'm chasing chicken like a chupacabra. Salute your father, I'm headed back to Wakanda after the drama. Rappers get meta back to the trauma. The lion separated from the pride. I rule Zion, I am the most hated one alive. Was fired, another one. I represent the unwanted, undesired. Wash my hands of it all, then raise one and testify. I'm guilty but justified.
I started running the streets when I was 9. When I started running around at 9, I knew what I was going to do when I was 10.
Trust the vibe, Winnister, fly sinister, Philly certified finisher, the prime minister, and God's image, the monument, the homages to the problems, acknowledging how to apply penance for the transgressions that I've accepted. In my own presence as I inspected my loaded charges, don't get it. So stream it at your own discretion, every answer question, investment in your own protection. They be like black, well who knew we'd be receiving a new you? This misinterpret my level of genius and call it cuckoo. But that's what he mean in the freedom I deliver the truth to you. Who got the nerve to act as if this isn't proof to you that I will mobilize and truth to you. No telling what I got in the system to do you. If it's too brutal, look at me robbing you, but surrender all your valuables as if I'm to the side like a tassel to the facade of the place I reside. It's like a Seymour, my nom de gar, I'm the czar. The big king to Paris is my kind of car. I'm the R, I'm the L, I'm the Kane. All correlated, unadulterated power. The king been correlated. Wake up, the rain, remove the makeup. It's no sleep, and my eyes refuse to stay shut. The rule for this place, but historically the authorities been morally bankrupt. Into the executioners, retribution. I was in the Lucifer even to catch the future. On route again, airborne audio spores. It's like a confusion. I want to clear the confusion. Any rumors the artist should currently hear. Weightlifter, I hate. I'm the great victor behind the bars. Stay prisoner.
And now J.D. Martinez. Bubic back to work. Base hit. And now two aboard.
Didn't take long to get a result.
I finally made up my mind to take a better stand.
Misses inside. And that is ball one. Ripped on a line to center. Isbell snags it, and that'll do it.
I finally made up my mind to take a better stand.
That one is absolutely belted. And that's going to bang against the wall. One run across, Pete, around third. Now a relay to the plate. He'll score. 2 runs are in. It's 8-2.
I'm allergic to the bad vibes. I'm allergic to the bad minds. I'm allergic to a lazy. They wanna cover my energy. Leave me alone if it's no money. To the problem, I'm the remedy. Observating, I'm the referee. I'm allergic to the see the liar from afar. See a pull up with a man.
So 2 down. J.D. Martinez stands in. Ground ball left side. Young tosses to first. And that one hammered. That's back there. And it's gone.
Okay, Mr. Misfit, but I ain't missed a bit in months. This some rich shit by Gucci Pampers from my runs. I get so much, I lose my mind, but on a new one. I guess what they say about the mind, kinda true, huh? A terrible thing away. New watch, the color just fell to me. A parrot was in the face. New rat, they dosed to me.
Now J.D. Martinez at the plate. Wu back to work. That one ripped. High bounce takes it over the fence. next offering. Popped in the air, right field. Robles makes the grab.
I finally made up my mind to take a better stand.
There's a strike.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate. Well, I think the key, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
2 outs, base is empty. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Corrals it, and that is that.
I finally made up my mind to take a better stand.
Woo, back to work. Outside low, 1-0. And the slider just misses.
2-0.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That one back there. See you later.
Yeah. I'm saying I just chillin'. Real West Side, Compton. You already know what's up. Hey, yeah, pull up with a thing or two. Yeah, you know what I came to do. Slide down the avenue. Yeah, did what I had to do. Infinite flavors. Yeah, pick your favorite. Yeah, keep player. Ooh, think about running from air. Yeah, looking at the Lakers. Assalamu alaikum.
1 down. Here's JD Martinez. And that one fouled off. 1 out, base is empty.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
And now 1-2.
Ball.
Hit on the ground to short. Pena whips it across, and Martinez is out. One down. Now here's the Red Sox DH, JD Martinez. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. And that one is out of here.
Yeah. 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 City going up, so you better buzz. Finish see what really wanna us, really spilling blood. Everybody tough, till they gotta go and see the judge. Better hush. Remember growing up, all I wanted was to be wanted me to get a little bread. Look up in the head, still outside. I don't hide from it for life. Had to fight for my life. Took them hits in stride. If I die for the guys, have my candlelight going up like the club. After that, go slide. Are you with that? I won't get back. I'm gonna hop out and crack. Are you with that? I want big racks. I'm gonna flock. I'm gonna stack. Are you with that? Won't forget that. That song in my past. Are you with that? Like I'm with that. Hope you watching your back. Yeah. Yeah, whenever I miss those days, visit my LA.
under the ground, running around. We was them kids that played all in the street, following leads, who lost their way. Some of them outside still, some of them inside graves. I'm a real beach boy, come ride my wave. Left me with the either or, fill these voids and fill my bank. Blue strips only, you switched on me. Mama told me about you snakes, keep my stop safety. You know you can't never be too safe. Are you with that? I won't get back, I'm gon' hop out and crack. Are you with that? I want big racks, I'm gon' frack, I'm gon' stack. Are you with that? Won't forget that shit I saw in my past. Are you with that? Like I'm with that, hope you watching your back.
I be gone.
Hope you watching your
Watch my back, stay on how they come.
Hope you watching.
Get your block, get back. Up first, better not miss that. Tell me if you with that.
If I slip, I slide, I don't trip, I glide when I dip, I dive, when I dive deep, in the middle of an ocean, you know where to find me, when it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me, if I slip, I slide, I don't trip, I glide when I dip, I dive, when I dive deep, in the middle of an ocean, you know where to find me, when it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me, I'm a Mac, the baby know it's a fact, Los Angeles in my lap, got belly still in the trap, I really be spitting bars, got thinking I rap, I'm hanging out with the stars, still can't relax, even in these foreign cars, I'm rolling around with the, when I hit hard, permission to make, I need a round of applause, but I might settle for that, had to break a couple laws, put my city on the map, you think you beat the up, but you didn't make a, even if you made a, she ain't ever coming back, play it like you couldn't call it, it's just something that you lack, Michael Jack, got Billie Jean talking bad behind your back, she can roll with me, it's a lucky day, got a, and the gang is, we had sacks, blending in and spinning racks, representing is a trend, I don't see no end to that, where you at? If I slip, I slide, I don't trip, I glide, when I dip, I dive, when I dive deep, in the middle of an ocean, you know where to find me, when it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me, if I slip, I slide, I don't trip, I glide, when I dip, I dive, when I dive deep, in the middle of an ocean, you know where to find me, when it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me.
They told me slowly is the fastest way to get where you wanna be, so I ease to a steady speed, let that breathe, no push stop, give me keys to that blue Impala, this the good part, when you're living everything you thought about, no single mothers who had to teach their sons how to squabble, no killers who became good fathers who raised their daughters, look now, AP, I'm 50 for my keys, Las Vegas residency, I brought the two of them me, the good part is father and father, I know it might look hard, but baby nothing is out of your reach, grabbed it and I be if they gon' take it from me, passion is what I had before in the Grammy.
She can roll with me, it's a lucky day, got a, and the gang is,
we have sacks and some dirty bands, blowing bands out, but I'm still, that's the price of gas.
If I slip, I slide, I don't trip, I glide, when I dip, I dive, when I dive deep, in the middle of an ocean, you know where to find me, when it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me, if I slip, I slide, I don't trip, I glide, when I dip, I dive, when I dive deep, in the middle of an ocean, you know where to find me, when it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me.
Something freaky to you. I want to feel what I felt.
quieres más, pero doy un poquito. Me pongo loquito, levanto al canto a Uti, Uti, Uti. Duermo soñando con... Así se baila, colombianas, venezolanas, dominicanas, boricuanas,